what's going on? What's your name? Nah, loser. Right? Hey,
Matt,
how you doing, man?
loser.
Andy?
I mean, look, there's no problem with that. Like what he's trying to do is connect with the audience, right? So you got to keep in mind sometimes with these sessions, right? When people go through sales trainings, you want to kind of wake them up. So I got no problem with using a little curse words. Um, you know what I mean? I think for this guy, this whole like, I think it's, I'll call it shtick of like, oh, hey, oh, cash, oh, let me get some money. Ha ha, ha, he's grabbing it. If it works for you, do you. But I'm telling you, this type of technique, there are so few people that can pull this part of it off to where it comes off confident yet funny. And I think that is where a lot of people need to be careful when they look at different types of sales trainers, myself probably included. You know, this doesn't happen overnight. And I think there's a certain group of people that are more predisposed to have different types of techniques. So when you see this type of stuff, it's okay. It's going to be unnatural at first, but it might not be for you. So think of something else potentially that could work.
Hope you have the best day of your life. What's your name, sir? Cash. Cash? Nice to meet you, man. I love that name. Let me get some money. I'm here. I got you. #1 store in the country, and we're going to show you why. You here for sales or service? Can I walk you over to service? Here to see someone? You here for sales?
#1 store, sales or service. See, again, what he is doing, though, is making people feel somewhat hurt. Again, what he's not necessarily doing here, though, is teaching you one of the most important techniques that I can tell you about is mirror match. For somebody like me, I don't like this type of sale. It's not my jam. Other people love it because maybe they're not in sales. They feel like really special. For me, I see the technique. I see it happening. And for me, it's very much like, look, dude, I'm a very direct person. I want to go from point A to point B. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is where I need to go. Tell me what to do. So one thing I would say, I like the energy. It works with certain personas, but think about mirror match. And are you matching the person? Or do you have like one trick pony? You do the same thing with every call because you're going to be very off-putting to certain groups of people.
Here for sales? My man. Can I help you find somebody, or do I get the honor today? See the eyes? They light up. See the mouth? It smiles.
See, it's not, to me, there's a smile, like, do I get the honor? There's a smile, and then an eye roll of like, oh, God, okay, this guy, I already know what's going to happen. He's going to, every little angle he's going to be looking for. Well, how do you think about that, Jake? What if I could take care of your family and all that stuff? So again, know your audience. That's my #1 piece of advice. My #1 reaction to this one is like lots of positives in here. This could really work well for a certain personality type. But if you can't mirror match, if you can't shift to match the energy, the vibe of the person that you're meeting with, you're going to lose and put off a lot of people too.